This devastating fact could send SHIBA INU towards $1. Welcome. Before starting, I want to invite you to the Top Coin Italy Telegram group. There are excellent earning methods, while, if you want to receive a 10% bonus by depositing money, BINGX has a great promo for you. I'll leave the link in the description. According to Lucy, market manager of the SHIBA INU ecosystem, SHIB is ready for a super cycle after the completion of the last Bitcoin, BTC, reaccumulation cycle in 2023. Lucy revealed her BTC analysis chart in a recent post on the Marketing Manager, highlighted 3 distinct phases in the BTC market: the bottom phase, the reaccumulation phase, and finally the bull market. For context, a market bottom is formed when a downtrend in the market stops, finds support at a specific price, and then reverses to an uptrend. In Lucy's chart, the last low of the BTC market was formed in November 2022, when BTC fell to $15,479. However, the SHIB did not bottom out until June 2023, when it bottomed out at $0.000005. Reaccumulation phases indicate market stabilization as investors begin to re-enter the market after establishing the market bottom. The chart shows that Bitcoin's latest reaccumulation phase began in March 2023 and ended at the end of 2023. During this period, BTC traded in a range between $24,840 and $31,875. Likewise, SHIBA INU also experienced an increase in prices shortly after hitting bottom in June 2023. However, the SHIB reaccumulation phase did not feature substantial price growth. With the reaccumulation phase now over and the market slipping into the bull run, the price of Bitcoin has increased, surpassing the ADH of 2021. In late February, the SHIB price also began to rise, reaching highs of around $0.000045, up 450% and just over half of its all-time high, ADH, of $0.00008845. SHIB price market sentiment. Despite the recent market crash, the upcoming halving is expected to further strengthen the price action. Lucy had previously highlighted the expectation that SHIB would reach its all-time high just before or after the Bitcoin, BTC, halving event, expected by April 20th. SHIB is currently trading around $0.000022 at the time of writing, meaning Lucy's prediction still has until at least May to be proven correct or false. He previously mentioned his long-standing confidence in the project's future and its potential to reach 0.01. What to expect? Following recent events, including rising tensions surrounding Federal Reserve rate changes and geopolitical tensions in Israel, the price of SHIB fell nearly 20% over the month, along with the rest of the market. Crypto Gem Finder, a market analyst, reinforces Lucy's predictive analysis, suggesting that SHIB could be poised for potential bullish momentum as BTC's halving event looms just days away. SHIBA INU is on the verge of hitting its lowest price for the cycle, with crypto analyst Cypher expecting its third macro wave to push it above the 0.0001 zone. The cryptocurrency market is currently facing a recession, and SHIBA INU has not escaped the ongoing onslaught. SHIB is currently down 50% from its cyclical high of 0.000045,670, having breached several levels of psychological support to trade in 0.000022 territory. In the context of the current situation, crypto analyst Cypher has updated his outlook, trying to accurately predict the future trajectory of SHIBA INU from this point on. In an analysis by the analyst has identified this lower range with a gray box, currently between 0.000014,500 and the August highs 2022 at 0.000016,900. According to Cipher, if the current market crash persists and brings the SHIBA INU into this price range, SHIB will need to stay above this range to stay within its expected trajectory. The eyes of the third macro wave close above 0.0001. For context, this projected trajectory takes the form of a complex network of Elliott wave patterns. However, these smaller patterns are embedded within a larger Elliott wave structure, which Cipher calls a macrostructure. This Elliott wave macrostructure began during SHIBA INU's first trading days. SHIB completed wave 1 when it rose to an all-time high of 0.00008855 in October 2021. The second wave began during the collapse from the all-time high and ended when SHIBA INU collapsed to the low of 0.000005,143 last June. SHIB then began wave 3 on the heels of a recovery from this low. According to Cipher, SHIBA INU is still trading within the third macro wave, which could lead to new all-time highs. However, its chart data confirms that the current downtrend could take SHIB into the 0.000014,500 and 0.000016,900 range before it eventually recovers. However, Cipher failed to predict a specific price target for when SHIBA INU mounts a recovery. Despite this, the analyst expects SHIB to rise above the 0.0001 price territory, essentially surpassing its all-time high price of 2021. Several experts have argued that the SHIB could cross the 0.0001 threshold this cycle. SHIBA INU currently underrated. Meanwhile, despite the decline, the SHIB remains above its 21-week EMA, at 0.000018,557, with a trading value of 0.000022,633. The bears retested this fundamental threshold last week when they pushed SHIBA INU to a 2-month low of 0.000018,300 on April 13. However, SHIB showed resilience to this support, eventually recording a recovery. In particular, daily technical data suggests that SHIBA INU is currently undervalued and may be poised for a significant recovery. Its CCI is currently showing a value of -106.64, while the RSI has dropped to 40.31 on the daily range. Furthermore, CryptoQuant data suggests that SHIB foreign exchange reserves have continued to decline. Shibarium, the Layer 2 blockchain of the SHIBA INU ecosystem, is seeing an increase in adoption, having seen an influx of over 375,000 wallets in the last 4 days. The SHIBA INU ecosystem development team introduced Shibarium last August to help address Ethereum's high gas fees and slow transaction speeds for market participants dealing in ecosystem tokens such as Bone Shiba Swap, Bone, Doge Killer, Leash, and SHIB. Shibarium has since achieved impressive adoption, with daily transactions seeing huge spikes last December. As an example, in early December 2023 the Layer 2 network recorded 20 million transactions in 3 days, when adoption skyrocketed. However, despite the surge in transactions, the growth of wallets hosted on the network has remained fairly stable. Now, despite a slowdown in daily transactions, Shibarium still sees over 958,000 transactions every day, supporting adoption. Shibarium adds over 375,000 wallets in 3 days. Even more surprisingly, the latest data suggests that portfolios have also started to witness a sharp increase. Clifford, a figure in the SHIBA INU community, first called attention to this increase in hosted wallets. Visiting. Interestingly, this figure continued to grow after the April 12 disclosure. Clifford revealed in a follow-up post yesterday that the number of hosted wallets has increased to 1,616,558, which is an addition of 2.